Good Sunday morning. This is Brother Stokes. And on today, little brother, I'm just going to be very simple, okay? In order to get, achieve, receive what you've never had, you've got to be willing to be and do what you've never done. Now, what does this mean simplistically? Little brother, all this means is if you believe in your heart that you don't have to go that extra mile, that you don't have to take that extra course, that you might not have to go to that extra class, that you might not have to sit with the person that has what you say you want and actually be the student to learn from them. If you just think, oh, well, if I just keep doing this and this alone, and it'll eventually come, you're going to eventually receive what you've always gotten. Again, nothing comes to a dreamer but more sleep. You got to put work with it. That's even with me. And I'm saying this because, in a way, as the old folks used to say, I'm preaching to myself. Yeah, I want to go further. I want to obtain more. I want to see more clearly than I've ever seen before in my life. I want to love in a way more deeper fashion than I've ever loved before. I want to walk as the most authentic man that I've ever been in my whole entire life. So that means I got to break through. That means I got to do things. That means I got to be somebody who I've never been before. And I've got to be willing to risk appearing like a fool to some people who would never go where I'm going. So understand, little brother, in order to get what you've never gotten, you've got to become and do what you've never done. And I've said this before and I'll end it here. Everybody loves you when you stay where they're at, but hardly anybody loves to go with you where you're going. All right? This is your brother.